Please don't kill me. Please.
It's okay. What are you doing here all alone? Or are you with someone?
Arinze, what's the meaning of this madness? And where is she?
Listen, you have to calm down. She's no one. She's an orphan I found in the forest. So I couldn't just leave her there to die.
Arinze, and you brought her into this hut. You carried her to my hut. To my husband's compound. Arinze, tell me, did you take me for a fool?
I just said she's an orphan. She has nowhere to go.
And this is the best place to bring her to? And without taking permission from me? Arinze! And you want me to believe this nonsense that you are saying?
Hey, enough. Enough, woman. This is my hut. I married you with my money. I choose who to bring to my hut and who not to.
Arinze! Arinze! It's also my hut! It's also my hut! I have every right to know the person that will come in here and that will
And I just told you who I brought. She's an orphan I met in the forest. I cannot leave her there to die. What is the problem?
This is not a pity. I saw the two of you. You were in lust. And if I find out that what I'm thinking right now is true, Arinze, this hut will not contain the both of us, including her. Arinze, I'm not going to
What is this one's problem? You have not said much since I brought you here. Who are you? And why are you in the forest all alone?
My name is Azubuike, and I was born a princess. But fate turned his back on me. My father, the king, died suddenly. So the elders said I was cursed, and they cast me out of my kingdom. And they told me to never return back.
A princess, banished by her own people. This world truly have no heart. For how long have you been wandering in this forest?
It's been many days. I only eat what the forest offers. My feet ache. My body trembles. But yet, my spirit will not give up.
You have the heart of a lioness child. I believe the gods led me to you. You must come with me. I have a wife and a daughter of your age. You will find it warmth in my heart and food for your soul.
May the gods bless you, great hunter. I thought my life was over, but you have given me another reason to never give up.
No one knows tomorrow, Kweke. The sun always finds its way through the thickest cloud. My heart is not far from here. Let's go.
Okay.
The people of this kingdom, they look up to you. You are the strength of this kingdom. Yet, you walk alone.
Mother, I serve this kingdom. My bow and my sword are my companions. Believe me, when it's time for me to get married, I will get married.
Lie. Time does not wait for the princess. The throne waits for no man. You must take a wife, a maiden of noble blood, worthy of your father's lineage. That is the kind of woman you need to wife.
Mother, what if I don't love her? What if I don't have feeling for this maiden? Do you expect me to marry duty and not of love?
Love is a seed that grows in duty. Do you think your father loved me before we were bound by the gods? Same goes to you. You will love your wife in the cause of marriage.
I will think about it, Mother.
Azubuike! Where is that good for nothing girl? Azubuike! What is good about you? Why is this compound not swept by this time of the day? I'm sorry. Do you think you are in your husband's hut? Where you wake up whenever you please? Let me tell you, let today be the first and last. I will go out and come back, and you haven't finished your choice. Pam.
No, I was coming out to sweep the compound.
Let me not go in and come out and find out you're still sweeping this compound. On my way. So the forest stream is now. Tell me, can you cook food that a human being can eat? Or do you want to poison us with your forest hands? Look at you, sitting like a slave that you are. Do you know what my friends say? They say you're my father's new wife. But I know it's a lie. I know that you're nothing. I know that you're a shadow, you're a burden. And if not for my father's foolish pity, the vultures would have eaten your bones by now.
I never asked for this.
Shut up! Why don't you just go? You never asked for this. Why don't you go? What are you even cooking? meaning of this? Can you eat what you said you cooked? Can you eat it?
I'm sorry, I will do better next time.
You will do better next time. So you plan to poison us? You want to poison us? Mama! Come and see what this slave cooked!
Mama,
you want to poison
Mama,
us?
I'm sorry, I'll do better.
You want to poison? Mama, I'm sorry! Come and test what you cooked. Come and test what you cooked! So this was your plan? To poison us? Right? After the good that we have done for you, you want to poison us! Look at it! Mama! Let me call my mother. Mama! Come and see what this girl cooked for her. She cannot cook. Everything she puts in that pot tastes like bitterness. She's useless. Really, she's a burden.
Listen, you must take it easy on her. She was a princess. She might have not cooked before. So just take it easy on her. And besides, she helps with other chores in the hut.
Why are you the only one defending her? Why are you always defending this girl? Do you like her? Or you pity her? Tell me the truth. Which of them?
I saved her life, Udako. That is it. I mean, you wouldn't expect me to abandon her to die in the forest. I saved her life and that is it.
You pity her. I promise, if I found out that you want to keep her for yourself, I promise you, I will kill her with my own hands. Look at her. Lazy. So you cannot pack this thing at once.
Don't mind her.
You're lazy, oh.
Adamma.
Man. You're so beautiful.
Thank you, Mama.
Akweke! You disgust me a lot. You don't know. Can you imagine? She's carrying it too. Very lazy. Hey! Why don't you tell her to pack this thing at once? This thing is lazy work. Can you just carry those? Akweke! Pack it well. Bend down like a woman. Bend down properly. This thing is heavy. Shut up and carry. Why are you so lazy? Carry it. It is your father's father, right? If one of those wood falls down, I will knock you. Where is she? What is this? And sweep the compound.
I swept this compound this morning.
Hey, Mama is a lie, yo. She has not swept the compound today. Why are you lying like this? You'll sweep in half time. Sweep! What's this up?
I'm tired.
Only
I've
baby.
been working since morning.
Can you imagine? Do you want me to descend on you?
Oh my
Dirty thing. She will learn. She thinks beauty will save her. But in this hut, beauty will not fill your belly. Evil child. I actually blame my husband for bringing her. He could have left you in the evil forest for vulture to devour you. But you are here already. You are nothing but our slave, and our slave shall you remain. Are you looking at me like that? Are you? Are you? Mama beat her very well. Pick it up. Beat her very well. She deserves it. Aya, sweep. Let me watch you. Bend down. I said bend down. Bend down. Mama beat her. No, beat her. Don't just drag her. Yes. Mount her. Come on. Continue the sweeping. Mama, you're not doing this thing well. Yes. Come. prince and I wish to marry him.
Every maiden in Umenu wishes the same. Who does not want Prince Ikejimba? Because I want him too.
Every maiden?
Yes.
Well, I am not every maiden. I am the most beautiful maiden in this kingdom. And if the gods are fair, I am meant to be his wife.
Did I hear you say the most beautiful maiden?
Of course.
You know, sometimes I wonder in my dream that orphan girl in your father's house shines way too brighter than you.
Are you mad?
Eh?
Are you stupid? Have you lost your senses? How dare you? How dare you compare me to that dirty slave?
Calm down. I do not get angry. I was just...
Stop it! I will never forget this insult. I will never! Rubbish.
I was only teasing you.
You! Come here! How dare you!
How dare you?
You think you're better than me? You think you're better than me? You are not better than me. How can anyone say you're better than me? How? I hate you so much. You are a curse. You are stupid. You are foolish. You are nothing. And I hate you with everything in me. I just wish you would go back to the forest and die. You are nothing close to what I am. Nonsense! Stupid thing! I'm not better than you. Never!
You did well. Okay? Do not say a word to anyone about this. If anyone hears it, you will not live to tell the story. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Now remember this. I will continue to care for you as long as you stay a good girl and keep your mouth closed. I will keep you.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? No! Since morning, she went to the stream. She's not still back by now. She must tell me where she always go to. And the man she sneaks to go meet. Stupid girl. Hey. Let me sit here and wait for her. She will come back. Come here. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Where are you coming from? Keep quiet. You think I don't know? Then you sneaks around the bush to meet men?
Oh,
Shameless thing! I know!
No, I don't.
You were my mom's sorry! Shut You want to Mama! Shut I'm sorry! Stupid girl! Fool! You! I will so deal with you in this house. Stupid idiot!
Greetings, beautiful maiden. Tell me, what is your name?
My name is Mama.
Mama. Beautiful name from a beautiful maiden.
Thank you so much, my prince. My prince, you're very handsome as well.
Thank you. So, I would love to see you again.
Really? Yes, sure. I can come and see you if you want.
I'll be delighted to see you again.
Thank you so much, my prince.
You're welcome.
How come? Thank you so much. Adora, he looked at me. He even spoke to me. I told you the prince is mine. You're indeed lucky, Mama. The gods must be smiling at you. Of course, the gods are smiling at me. But I see no other maiden exists. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Adora, you know you should start respecting me, right? Yes, because very soon I am going to become the queen and I'll make you my chief maid. That girl. It is you who is fit to be a maid, not me.
Do not cry yourself yet, okay?
Are you jealous of me?
Jealous? There is absolutely nothing to be jealous of. Mama, the prince has not even told you why he wants to see you. And here you are, bragging yourself to be the next queen. Wake up from your sleep, okay?
Adora, you don't understand. The way he looked at me, the way he pronounced my name, you can see it in his eyes. The prince is already in love with me. You know, very soon, the people of Nzoiwu will be bowing down to their next queen, which is me.
Look at this peacock. Keep practicing, okay? Keep practicing. Perhaps, when the truth comes out, you will be forced to wake up from your sleep.
You're going to kill yourself in jealousy. And you're going to die of it. I don't even have your time.
Please wait for me, Jare. Leave me alone.
Mama.
Yes, my prince.
I must say I really like you. There is this freshness in you that pleases me most.
Thank you so much, my prince.
I would love to know more about you.
My prince, I've loved you for a very long time. Yes, even before you ever noticed. I love you very much.
Really? You've loved me for a long time, yet I never noticed.
Yes, my prince. Well, I've loved you since I was little. Whenever you pass by with your guards, I would whisper to Adora. I'll tell her that one day, the gods is going to bless me to stand beside you, just like I'm doing now.
Then the gods must truly favor you today, for here you are, beside me.
Today is the happiest day of my life. And even if the sun never rises again, I would never forget today.
Mama.
Yes, my prince.
You are so bold. And that is what pleases me most.
Thank you so much, my friends.
Shall we take a walk together?
Sure. The gods has truly remembered us. Yes! May your name be praised. Mama, the prince wants to come to me. Prince Ike. What? Our own prince? Yes, Mama. Prince Ike Jimba. Yes, himself. Yes. Want to come to me. Hey! May the gods be praised. Mama, he told me himself. He says he wants to get to know me. Mama, he says he wants to get to know me better. Mama, take a look at me.
Manarianwa.
The next queen of this land.
Exactly.
That is who you're looking at like
Hey,
this.
hey. May the gods be praised.
Yes, so
The
Mama.
gods have remembered my household. Hey, indeed, the gods has blessed you.
Yes, so Mama. I'm so happy.
My daughter, you have made us proud. All the women that mocked me and said nothing good will come out of my heart. You have embarrassed them, oh.
Yes, so Mama.
And now they will swallow their own words. Hey.
Mama, they will gnash their teeth till they die.
Exactly.
Yes, very soon they'll be bowing down to me. The next queen of this land.
My
Mama,
daughter,
leave them alone.
my daughter,
Yes,
I am so happy.
Mama,
You will be
very
the
happy.
future queen of this land.
Yes, so.
And I, your mother, will be the queen mother of this land. Hey, we cannot wait to parade ourselves in Uwenu village. Hey,
Mama, take a look at me.
Amali Chamo, Achalugo.
Mama, no maiden.
Oh,
No maiden can match up to my beauty.
no one, my daughter.
Not even Adora. Mama, do you know that Adora was jealous of me? Yes, she was jealous. It was so obvious.
They cannot even match your standard.
The lion for many kingdoms. It gladdens my heart each time I behold you. The regality, the man in you. But there's something I need to remind you. Idejimba, you are no longer a chassis. You must take a wife. People of Umenu, they are watching. And the throne itself awaits for your choice.
That is true, mother. I know the people of this kingdom expect me to get married. But I guess I've found them. Yes.
Really? May the gods be praised. You don't know the joy this has brought me. I am so happy to hear this. I have fervently prayed for this day. A day you will come home to tell me you have found that woman that captures your heart. Now tell me, who is this lady?
I must confess, mother. This particular lady, she is different. There's this particular thing that draws me more closer to her each day. She's totally different from the maidens of this kingdom that are only after the throne and not for the love. With her, I am at peace.
As you know the joy of this news has brought me. My heart is full of joy. I have prayed for this day. The day my son will come back to this hut to tell me about the woman he has found, the woman that truly captures his heart, that stirs his spirit. Whoever she is, bring her. I need to see this woman that stirred your heart, that made you believe in the tenacity of love.
Thank you. Permit me to take my leave. It's okay. Thank you.
My joy know no bound. Very soon, there'll be a drum of marriage that will echo across this kingdom. And the womb of the bride will carry the royal seed. And the throne has been empty, vacant for too long. And it's not that he has found a bride. Once he's getting married, he's been crowned as a king.
I think. If anyone had told me that I was going to be beside you, I would have called them a liar. Do you know what other maidens will say if they see us together?
What will they say?
They would say, truly the gods has eyes. For they chose the most beautiful maiden to be with the most handsome prince.
You do not lack confidence, Mama. So tell me, do you really believe you are the most beautiful maiden in this kingdom?
I know I am the most beautiful maiden in the kingdom.
Oh.
For when I walk to the stream, men forget their pot. Women whisper, and even the earth and the water freezes. But beauty alone is not why I should be by your side.
Then why should you be?
Because no one would honor you the way I do. I was not born to be a maiden who fetches water, pounds yam. No. I was born to sit beside the king, to carry his burdens, to bear him strong airs, and to keep his heart safe. Now I have you, my prince. Long before we ever spoke, I'll dream of myself sitting beside you while you rule the people. I'll listen to the people praise your name. So tell me, my prince, do the gods not wave dreams into destinies?
You speak with so much boldness, Mama. Your tongue is as sweet as honey. But sweetness alone most time are not truth. Most maidens in this kingdom desires the throne. But I seek something deeper than that.
Then test me, my prince. Search my heart. You will see no falsehood there. Because I do not just want the crown. I want you.
Mama, the gods have truly favored you. But you don't have to bother yourself. Time will tell.
My prince, we should hurry. I'm ready to be yours.
Is it that you no longer do house chores in your father's hut anymore? Is it because the prince is talking to you?
Chores? Why should I lay a finger on anything when my father already acquired a slave from me?
A slave? You mean Akweke?
Yes.
Why would you call her that? She is not a slave. Yes, she is just a maiden that your father rescued from death. Yes, she deserves happiness and not chains.
Will you shut up your mouth? Listen, as long as I am concerned, she's a slave. Yes! She is a princess with no name, a rejected princess. She has no family. She doesn't have a name. So she's as good as a slave.
So who made you judge over her? Are you the gods? I know my father is not worthy to buy us a slave, but I will never treat someone like that. Yes. Your father rescued her. Yes. But you and your mother are gradually killing and tormenting that innocent maiden.
You're out of your mind. You know that, right? Yes. You know you should not be preaching to me. Rather, you should focus on things that are good for you. Like
Focus on getting a good suitor for yourself before your youthful age flies away. Is that what you think of me?
Exactly.
I do not blame you, okay? I don't blame you. So this is how little you think of me.
Exactly.
So because the prince managed to speak to you, you don't think you are the only one that is blessed in this community while others are cursed? You should learn to treat others equally.
You can think whatever you want to think. I don't care. But once I become queen, you will remember this day.
I'm only advising you as a friend. Wait for me.
Where is the good food that I asked you to fetch? Why did you return empty-handed?
I'm sorry.
Sorry about what now? What are you sorry about? Hey, I blame my husband for bringing you to this hut. He could have allowed you to rot in the bush. Good for nothing, girl. You think this is your father's place? Where you parade yourself, where you waste food. We don't waste food here. You have to work for it. You work before you eat. Come here. Kneel down here. I said kneel down! You are going to remain here until I ask you to rise. Fool. Good for nothing girl.
When are you going to bring this maiden for me to see and assess her?
It is, mother. Very soon. But I need to be sure if she's truly the one for me before presenting her to you, mother.
Ikejima, but you said she makes you happy. Does that not conclude or tell you everything? You said you are at peace with her, she gives you peace, and she gives you everything.
Mother, happiness is not the only thing I want. Both of us know quite alright that the maidens of this kingdom pretend a lot. And if you must know, I don't just want a wife, but I want somebody that can stand by me. Someone that can stand by me in this kingdom. And her heart must be pure as her beauty.
You're right, my son. You are very right. But pressure is mounting by the day. The elders are saying that the throne cannot continue to remain without a queen. Coupled with the fact the days they have given us is almost elapsing.
Mother, I do understand that I don't have time. But at the same time, I don't want to make everlasting mistakes. Please give me more time.
You speak with so much wisdom, my son. May the gods guide you. And may the gods guide your heart to the right way. Thank you,
Mother, I'm just imagining the day I'll be crowned the king of this kingdom.
It's close already. You just buy the corner.
Mama, if the gods favors you, and you are given the opportunity to become the queen of this land, tell me, what kind of queen would you be?
Well, if the gods decide to bless me to become the queen of this land, I will carry everybody along. No child will be hungry when I sit in the palace. the widows would find peace, comfort. The maidens of this land will be guarded with wisdom, so they do not bring shame upon their father's fault. I will make sure the elders are respected, and I will stand by you, my prince, in every decision you make. No matter the weight of the crown, I will bear it with you in joy. The festival shall flourish again. The gods will be honored. The traders will find peace, and the warriors will have their due respect. I will not only be your wife, my prince. I'll be your helper, I'll be your shield, and I'll be your second hand. I will make sure the people are proud to call me their queen, and I'll make sure you're proud to call me your wife.
Impressive, my love. You speak much more better than I expected. That is nice of you.
Thank you, my prince.
Shall we end it? Yes.
Mama, what's the problem? What is it? You've been avoiding me lately. Did I do something wrong?
No, you did not do anything wrong. I've been busy, really busy lately. But don't worry, everything will be fine soon.
Are you sure? Because, to be very honest, it seems like you're slipping away from me.
No, I'm not slipping away from you. Sometimes, life brings us something that we do not expect. But it doesn't mean we stopped caring. Everything will be fine soon.
No problem. I'll wait. Woman, you know that you own my heart. And no matter what, it will never change.
I know. And I appreciate you for that a lot.
I love you, woman.
I know. Thank you. I should start going. Yes, my mother would be looking for me. Okay, see you later.
I talk to you, your body shakes. Are you hiding from anything?
No.
Are you hiding from someone? Oh, I see. Maybe you are hiding from your sin.
No, I'm not hiding from anything.
Good for nothing, child. Before I go out and return, make sure that the pots are filled with water. Did I make myself clear?
Okay. Yeah.
Stupid girl. Go! Stand up and leave. Leave. I'm going. Go. Leave. Stupid girl. Greetings, great mother of the land.
Greetings.
Mother, here is the maiden I've been talking to you about. I thought it's the right time for you to meet her.
So this is the beautiful flower that stole my son's heart.
Come on, Diana.
My son is not wrong after all.
Greetings, great mother of the land.
Greetings.
May your days be long, and may your wisdom never run dry, like a stream in Hamilton. It is truly an honor to be before you, greater than beads nor silver.
My son, you have chosen well. Her tongue is as smooth as palm oil. My child, please raise your face a little. Let me see you properly. In case I see you on the road, so that I'll be able to identify who you are. You're indeed beautiful.
Thank you so much.
If the gods blesses you by placing the crown of the queenship on your head, how do you intend to guide the people of this kingdom?
A tree does not make a forest. And if the gods decides to bless me with such crown, I will stretch forth my hand like an Evuka, giving shade to both the weak and the strong. I will not walk ahead of them, nor behind them. I will walk amongst them, to the land we go in peace and unity.
She indeed speaks well. May the gods guide your path, my daughter.
Thank you so much, Grandma.
That is why I wanted you to meet her mother. Her beauty is of that of her speech. She's indeed a blessing.
She's beautiful.
Thank you.
I only pray to be a calabash in the palace, not craft nor love.
That is my prayer for you, sir.
Thank you so much, Grandma. Truly, the gods knows how to lift one person up and then take the other one down. Some maidens wait all their life and they will be denied the glance of a common man. It is not my fault that the gods planted my path with food. It is not my fault that I captured the prince's heart. No. Can't you see? I am blessed. I am favored by the gods. I'm not like other maidens who wait all their lives and will not even win the heart of a common farmer. No.
If the gods truly make you a queen, then Umenu must have committed a grave sin. Perhaps the land must appease the gods for such mistake.
Jealous tongue. Do not choke in your bitterness. Please don't. Perhaps when I become queen, I will make you my first maid. Imagine fanning me while I sit beside the prince. Imagine taking orders from me. Imagine fetching my water. Wouldn't that be nice? Don't worry. I know you dream to sit beside the prince. But such dreams are only for the night, not reality. Don't worry, my beloved friend. Till then.
In your wildest dream, okay? I can't believe I once called someone like her a friend. I pray that the gods open her eyes before pride leads her to ruin and no fear.
The gods has finally remembered us. The queen herself has seen me. She has welcomed me as the prince's choice. Very soon, the palace guards will walk in here with cola and wine to pay my bride price.
Mama.
Yes, Papa.
Mama, you have done so well. You have done so well. Listen, you have not only captured the heart of the prince, you have also secured the crown for this family. From hunters, we shall rise to sit among royalties. From this town, our name will be echoed in the palace. Do you know what that means? It means that our grandchildren will be princes and princesses. Mama, you have truly shown that you are the eagle that soars above the cloud, while others crash the ground.
When a hen lays a golden egg, the entire family rejoices.
Yes.
When a mother raised a good child, it becomes the pride of her womb. Mama, you have truly made this household proud.
Yes.
We are proud of you.
Thank you, Mama.
Mama, you are the staff that will not break in my old age. You see, I tell you, she is destined for greatness.
Yes, I can see.
While others were gossiping, I taught her how to be a queen. I am proud of you, my child.
Thank you, Mama.
You see now, royalty has stretched forth their hands towards her. My child.
Yes, Mama.
I am so happy. Thank you very much.
The queen was looking at me as though I was already her daughter.
Serious?
Yes. She asked me very wise questions.
Okay.
And I answered like I was trained to sit on the throne. And the prince, he looks at me as though the gods made me for only him.
The gods.
My child is already in love.
You see, the gods has finally answered my prayers. My name will not die in the dust. Ma, listen, you are the rope that is pulling us to greatness. The very day you will set your feet into that palace, even my ancestors will be dancing in their graves.
My child, you have made us proud.
Yes, so proud.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mama.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you? You look troubled.
It's your friend, Wama. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's been acting strange. She's been acting different. I've been asking myself if maybe I did something wrong to her, but I can't seem to remember wronging her. Adora, please. Did you hear anything?
No, she didn't say anything to me. Obina, maybe you need to stop worrying.
Stop worrying! How can I stop worrying? When the love of my life can no longer look me in the eye. Adora, please. If you heard something, please talk to me, please.
Mama has changed. Because she's seeing someone else. Yes.
Wama is seeing someone else. Come on, Adora. Wama cannot do such a thing to me. She can't. What do you mean she's seeing someone else? She cannot hurt me. She cannot do such a thing to me.
She's with the prince now. Prince Ikejimba. They said he wants to make her his queen. Yes.
My Wama. No. No, Adora, you are lying. This is not true. Mama cannot do such a thing to me now. She loves me. She cannot hurt me. Why are you lying to me? Why are you lying to me?
I wish it's wearing true. But Obina, you know, I cannot lie to you. Everyone in the village knows. They always see them together. Obina, it's just that you deserve the truth. Because I know you love her. Just take it easy on yourself, okay?
You mean after everything I've done for her, after everything we've been through, Mama betrayed me?
Take it easy on yourself, okay? Hey, what a word. The gods gave this maiden a good man, but she wanted more.
Mama, tell me it's a lie. Tell me it's a lie. Tell me it's not true what Adora said. Tell me it's a lie.
What Adora said? What exactly did Adora tell you?
That you are with the prince. Oh. That you've been seeing him all the while that I was waiting like a fool, thinking that you were busy.
Well, she did not lie to you. She told you the truth.
Mama, how could you? How could you do this? After all the love we shared, all the dreams we shared, Mama, you made promises by the gods to be with me.
Promises does not fill an empty stomach. Yes! The price is everything that you can never be in your entire life. Power, wealth. His name opens doors. I cannot throw away my destiny chasing shadows with a common farmer's son like you.
Mama, so this is you. A woman who said love was enough. You now speak like someone who has sold her soul for common gold.
Spare me those talks. What is wrong with you? I have moved on. And you should move on as well. Perhaps go to the Adora that's gossiping my name with you. Yes! She'll have pity on you.
Mama, please.
Stop it.
Mama, remember. Remember all the love we shared. Remember the dreams we had. Remember you promised to love only me.
There is nothing to remember. That is a past. And the past is dust. I am walking into a brighter future and you will not stop me. Mama. Stay away from me.
Mama, no.
Don't touch me. I am done with this conversation.
Mama. Mama. Then may the gods judge us. For love shall never be trampled by pride. Never.
Greetings, young maiden. It seems nobody's at home. Where is Mama?
She went out with her mother to her father's place. Her grandmother is ill.
Come with her.
you decided to make me a topic of your idle gossip in this village. You can't keep my name off your dirty mouth. If you have stopped me here to insult me, obviously you're wasting your breath. Yes, I told Obinna the truth because he deserves to know what is going on behind him. The truth or bitterness? You know you've always been jealous of me. That every man in this village wants to be with me and nobody looks at you twice. You can go ahead and say whatever that pleases you, okay? But you need to stop playing with Obinna. You need to stop playing with his feelings. He is not a boy. You have made your choice, right? The prince. So let him be. He deserves the truth. He deserves peace. He deserves better.
Better?
Yes. I know it's better. You? You're better? Oh, please stop making me laugh. At least I have a heart. Then you can keep your heart. While I will keep the crown. The prince is mine. He's my future. As for Obinna, you can have him. I am done with him. You can be done with him. But the gods are not done with you. Yes. But let me remind you that pride walk hand in hand with downfall. Oh, please. Spare me those village proverbs of yours. Listen to me. Some of us are meant for greatness, while the rest of you are meant to remain in the dust. Accept your fate, you dirty thing. Excuse me. You're quite excused. Even the peacock tends to forget that beauty fades as the feathers fall. Rubbish. You're here, but your heart seems far. What's the problem?
I'm fine, Mama. It's nothing. It's just the royal duties that have been upon me for a while now.
Well then, hurry up. Marry me. Marry me so I can help you in lifting some burdens off. 2 hands are better than one. And a wise queen stands beside her husband to help him in lifting some burdens off.
Yes, perhaps you are right.
Not perhaps, my prince. I am right. The gods are smiling at us right now. I think it's time the people know that I am yours and you're mine.
I understand. Soon I'll get back to you, okay? I better take my...
Fool. Useless girl. Good for nothing. Come on, hurry up and prepare this food. Look at the time before my husband will get back home and see that the food is not ready. What are you doing? Do it very well, or I should come and help you. I'm sorry. Fool. You came to repair the muscle. May the gods forbid what my eyes is seeing. Akweke, you want to bring shame into my household, right? May the gods forbid what my eyes is seeing. Akweke, you are having a child. Who puts that thing inside there?
I don't know.
Quiet! You don't know
talking about.
You are shameless! After sleeping with every crawling thing you see in this village, why would you be pregnant?
I'm not sleeping with any...
You're not sleeping with! You're not sleeping with! I blame Arinze! I blame Arinze! Hey! Who? Come here! Hey!
So after all the food and shelter I gave you, this is how you choose to repay me? By staining my name in shame? Akweke, who did this? Who is the man who put this curse in your womb?
I don't know. I swear by the gods, I don't know.
Can you listen to this useless girl? So you go around sneaking with men and you expect me to carry your shame?
Papa, Mama, this thing has to leave. Because if the palace gets to hear that a maiden under our roof is pregnant, people will begin to whisper. Do you want her to ruin my marriage with the prince? Just send her away.
You are right. Mama, I said you are right. 9. This cursed maiden must to leave this hut today. Or do you want her to destroy my daughter's destiny? Eh?
No, please. Please, I don't want to go. I have nowhere else to go. I can't even go back to my kingdom. Please, show mercy.
You said mercy? Did the gods show mercy when you dragged disgrace into our hut? You must leave.
Please don't let me go. At least, after giving birth, maybe I can go.
Will you shut up? You are leaving. You must leave today.
She's even making orders. Papa, please send her away. Let her go rot in the bush or something. I can't be breathing the same air as her cursed child. Please, I don't want to go.
Get out.
I'm begging.
Leave.
Why all this? Why the shame?
You must leave.
Please, I don't want to. What are you still doing here? Just
Get
get up
out.
and go. Because of the land. Please forgive me. I have learnt my lesson. I was blind and foolish, driven by pride and power. I told myself the untouchable, but I've seen the truth. Please forgive me. Please spare my life. I beg you. Give me one more chance. A second chance to make things right. Please, God. Forgive my sins, I beg you.
My daughter, what are you doing here? The ways of the gods are deep waters. You are a seed. They will not allow you to be wasted. Come with me, my daughter. You will not die. You will not die in the bush like a forsaken goat. Come, my daughter. Come. Come, stop crying. Come with me. Stop crying, my daughter. Stop crying. Eat without fear. The gods preserved me because there is still a path for your feet to walk.
Thank you so much, Mama. May the gods bless you. You are so kind to me.
Do not thank me. Thank the gods. They are the ones who brought you to my eyes. My daughter, eat well. You are not eating for yourself alone.
Thank you, Mama. And thank the gods for sending me to you. For the first time, I don't feel like a burden. I feel so safe.
You are not a burden. You are a choosing. For the gods do not keep what they do not need. Guide their strength. For your journey is far. You carry a seed. A seed will speak one day for you.
Thank you.
That girl Akweke, that child in her womb, could it be mine? Ever since I brought her from that forest, she has known no man under this roof but me. Hi, Arinze, what have you done? No one must hear this. No one. If Udako or one man finds out that this shame belongs to me, everything will be ruined. Mama, the queen's choice. I am going to seal my mouth like the grave. I will seal my mouth. Let them curse Akweke. Let them cast her away. But this secret will die with me. Let her suffer this alone, than for me to lose the crown of being a father to the queen.
Why can't I forget what happened? The ghost knew. They should be aware I didn't plan for all this, but it happened. Should I tell my mother? Should I lay this button at her feet? I will take responsibility. If I make her my wife, would my mother ever approve such thing? But she's nowhere to be found.
I know I may not have been the best man, but if only you give me a chance. Adora, please, just one chance. I may not have wealth or gold of a prince, but what I have, Adora, is a heart that will never hurt.
Obina.
Adora, I see now what I have not been able to see before. You're a good woman, Adora. And you deserve a man that would love you and adore you and cherish you. And Adora, if only you would give me a chance, I would love you with everything that I am. Please.
I do not need riches. All I ever wanted was true love. A man who will see me for not my lack of beauty, or wealth.
Then look no further, Adora. Look no further. My heart is open to you, Adora. Please.
Obinna, you're a good man. And I like you too. Yes. If it's the will of the gods, I'll give you a chance.
You will?
Yes.
Oh, Adora. You don't know how happy you've made me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
May the peace of the gods be with the palace of Umwenu.
Oh, eye of the gods, what brings you to the palace at this time of the day?
I bring not my word, but the words of the gods. A maiden is carrying the seed of reality. You must find her before she bring forth her child. For a prince shall not be born outside the palace. Find her.
Ikejimba is aware of this. He must be responsible for this. I think he knows. Where do I even start? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? The gods do not lie. They cannot lie. Your face has betrayed you in the royal hall. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth before my heart bursts open. Speak!
I'm sorry, mother, but it was never planned. On that fateful day, when I went to one man's hut, she was not there, but I met Ifenkili. She begged me to leave, but I didn't listen. I'm sorry, mother. I never meant to do this.
The prince, you lost control. You forced yourself on a helpless maiden under her own father's hut. Have you lost your sense of dignity? Do you have any iota of shame in you? Do you know the level of shame you have brought upon this household, upon me? And I cover my face in shame. I know how I begged you to take a maiden as wife. You took all this time only to end up with shame.
I'm sorry, mother. From that moment, I've been living in guilt. I thought all this would fade away, but it has eaten my soul. Now the gods have spoken. I should carry my child.
There's the most rings. Rings clear. She's pregnant with your child. And according to the tradition of this kingdom, a prince cannot be bettered outside the palace. You have to find her before it's too late. She must be brought to this palace as quickly as possible.
Mother, can you please forgive me? Please.
It's only the gods that can forgive you. For me, my tax is prevent the kingdom, the throne of Umeni kingdom from ruin. You have to go to one man's hut. Evenkele must be there. Go and bring her to this palace. In her womb lies the future of Umeni kingdom. Go now.
I'll do as you say, mother. I beg to take my leave.
Girls are wise. And leave her closest to father.
Arinze! 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 Obidike, what is the problem? This is why you're shouting my name.
Where is Akweke?
Akweke, she no longer stay here. She's no longer with us, yes.
Okay, whenever you set your eyes on her, please tell her that the queen wants to see her.
Okay, that is not a problem.
I must be queen. I must be queen! Yes! It's my right! It's mine! The gods cannot let me be robbed like this! Never! I must be queen!
All this is your doing, Arinze. You brought that serpent into this house. You fed her with our own food. Now she has stolen my daughter's place. How could you be so blind? Arinze.
She seduced my friends. She crawled into his arms and now she's carrying his child. I will not sit by and watch this happen to me. I will not. I will kill her if I ever get to see her. I will squeeze her if I ever get to see her.
Hey. Sorry, my daughter. I do not know that thing that your father brought home could be a viper. And nobody knows where she is now. Maybe she's dead in the bush already. Let them search. When the search fails, the prince will have no choice than to marry you. Yes, you will be the queen of this land.
And if they find her, what's going to happen? What's going to become of me? After I have boasted to all my friends that I was going to be queen. Mama, I carried my head like a crown. What am I going to tell them? Prince Ike must marry me. Yes! I will not sit down and let shame be on me. I will not be locked out of the land. Never! Papa, you will go and look for her. You will search for her like a buyer searching for a goat. You will bring her here. Dead or alive, I do not care. You will bring her here. Because if they get to find out that she still lives, my name is ruined. I am finished. And if you fail me, Papa, I will kill myself. And I am not joking about this part. I will kill myself. And I will lay down here dead in front of you. All of you.
No. Please don't do that, my child. Don't do that.
I will die.
Arinze, I thought you said you had pity. You see where it has landed us, right? What will you do now?
I will die!
My daughter must be the queen of this land!
I will die!
Whether you like it or not! And you must do something about it!
Mama, you have to look for her! I will just kill myself!
My child, it's okay. It's okay.
I will kill myself!
Okay.
I will die!
Mama,
Great Queen, we've searched the huts, the bush paths, and the river bank. We couldn't find the maiden called the fake queen.
So you people failed. You people failed to bring the maiden to this palace. Meanwhile, you heard what Desmond said. That the prince cannot be bettered outside the wall of this palace. Yet you people could not find her. Which road did you people follow? Which push path to the Munugara? Which one?
We split the men into 3 bands, Your Majesty. We asked at every hut and every part, but no trace, my queen.
Who is that one talking about? Ha! Ikejimba, see the kind of guards you brought to this palace. Are they guiding you or you are guiding them? With their sizes and everything. Eh? Go and call the Ezamu. Hurry! Tell him we do not have time. If the maiden is amongst us, let him tell us we do not have time. Hurry!
We'll fetch SMO and split our search.
Why didn't you search? You did not widen the search to look for her before. You are going to widen search now that you said go and call SMO. See the kind of the guards you brought.
What I take it is yours. She will come.
It is the throne we are talking about. It's not me. I don't have any problem. I'm already a queen. I will die a queen.
Adora, you have brought laughter into my life. Thank you. Thank you for choosing me even when I had nothing. Thank you.
Who would have thought that Obinna, the man every maiden in this land dreamt of, will be sitting right here with me and professing love, and also making me to smile sheepishly. You make me feel happy. Yes, I'm happy being with you, Obinna. You make me feel safe again, but I want you to promise me something.
What?
Obinna, promise me that you will never leave me for Wama again. Not now, not ever.
May the gods forbid. Adora, how could you say such a thing? I can never leave you for any woman. One man had a chance, but she threw it away. Adora, you are my peace. You're my love. You're my woman. I'm not going anywhere, okay?
Okay. May the gods bear me witness, and I will hold you by your word.
May the gods bear us witness.
Yes.
The gods have spoken further. Hear me well.
Eye of the gods. Do you see any sign? Where is she?
The maiden you seek is in safe hands. She will come back when the time is right.
So be it. If the god says she will come to us, we welcome her in honor.
Her coming will not be a whisper, but an echo to the world. The gods are not in a hurry. She will come back and be ready for it. Iyo koko, iyo koko. Iyo koko, iyo koko. Iyo koko.
My joy is that she's in safe hands and she will come back to us.
Well. Here comes the queen of Umenu Kingdom. Do you remember parading yourself like the peacock that you are? And when I told you otherwise, you said it was jealousy. Mama, where are you now? The very slave that you spat on has been lifted way above you. And the crown that you thought that was yours has been given to her. Who can fight the gods? The gods are wise.
Stop it! Just stop it! Listen to me. I will become queen. And I will sit down with the prince whether you like it or not, so just stop it!
Mama, your feathers has been trampled on. The gods has spoken and their words are final. Deal with it or you drown in shame. Her Royal Majesty. Woo! Idiots.
Azubuike, look at what you've done to me. You have made me a laughing stock in this village. You stole my right! I will take back what belongs to me. Everything, I will take it back!
Why is it that any man who set eyes on me only desires to force himself on me?
Child, it is part of your punishment. That's because you tore two lovers apart. You desire what was not yours. You force the man to yourself, leaving the other broken in spirit. The gods do not forget such things.
Do you mean Obiora and Adamma?
Yes. The gods stripped you of your honor for you to learn your lesson. What matters is not the shadow of whom you were, but the light whom you were meant to become. It is time. The palace awaits for your arrival. Your destiny cannot be denied any longer.
Mama, how can I forgive him? After what he has done to me.
If the gods themselves can forgive you, who are you not to forgive those that wronged you? You carry a royal seed and future of this kingdom.
But you have to do something. You have to do something. You cannot just sit down there while that snake walks into my life and take everything like I never existed. Please, mother, do something. I'm begging you.
I thought that girl was quiet. I underestimated her without knowing that she's cunning like a snake. But still, I blame your father for bringing her to this hut. Because I warned him, but he wouldn't listen. Now, see where it has led us. Eh?
Mama, they're mocking me. Mama, people whisper behind my back. They would say, there goes the girl who thought she would be queen. Mama, it's a shame. I'm begging you, I cannot bear this shame.
My daughter, Mama, calm your spirit. Calm yourself. Anger is like a fire. And it burns the hands that hold it. So please, calm yourself. We must do something about it.
Mama, stop it! Just stop it! Do what? Whatever we want to do, we should do it now! It is now or never! Mama, I am carrying shame on my head. Can't you see it? I'm carrying shame.
Hey.
If we're finding a way, we have to find it now! I'm tired! I'm tired!
My daughter, calm yourself. Try.
I can't even walk peacefully outside without anybody looking at me.
The prince is yours. I'm assuring you, the prince is yours. You must be the future queen of this land.
Everybody points fingers at me, Mama.
No, we must do something about it.
Mama, we have to do something now.
We will. Calm down.
I will put her back in her place.
Hey.
I will get her
It's okay.
Who are you and what brings you to the palace?
She's Azubuike. The queen sent for her.
So what business?
Guard!
Yes, my bro.
Let them in.
Please stay.
Did you hear the question? What business does she have in the palace? Somebody we have been looking for.
Don't mind the common man.
My queen, this is the maiden, Azubuike.
Child.
Child of the gods, you're welcome. Please, forgive me for all you must have suffered. Forgive my son.
I know I've wronged you. And I know I don't deserve this today. But I'm sorry. Please, forgive me.
I forgive you, my child. You know the gods have shown mercy already. I want you to have peace in your heart. Forgive him not just for him alone, but for your sake. So that you too can have peace in your heart. Come, let's go inside.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking the other day when I said those things. I didn't mean it. I was mad, but now I'm okay. I'm back to my senses and I'm ready to be yours.
Mama, it is too late. It is too late. I've already moved on.
No.
Mama, I have made peace. As you can see. I am getting married to Adora in the next 4 Eke market days.
No. No, you can't. You can't be married and you said you love me. You don't love her. Stop touching her.
Can you please stop? You know, I thank the gods for opening my eyes.
Sorry.
And from saving me from a maiden whose heart worships money more than love.
I'm sorry.
And I thank you, Mama, for walking away. Because in doing so, you left me with the most amazing man that the gods has ever created. Thank you.
Right.
Obina, please stop it. Please look
Mama,
at me.
Mama, I
sorry.
do not want to hurt you. Leave me alone.
I'm sorry.
Leave me alone.
Let's go.
But you said you loved me. You don't love her. You're just using her. Obina, please, I'm sorry. You don't love her. You're just using her, Obina. It was mine. It was mine. It was mine. It's still mine, yes.
Akweke, my jewel, he that brightens my day like the sun brightens the day. I must tell you this. I was wandering in this village like a he-goat that wanders about until I met you. Then it brought peace into my life.
My king, you speak as though I am a spirit sent to you. I'm just a woman carrying my share of pain and scars.
I must confess, you are not just a woman. You are the stream that quenches my thirst. The tree that gives me shade when the sun is harsh. You carry the hair in your womb, the very blood of the people of Nzoiwu. Akweke, how can I repay you?
You repay me with love, my king. Nothing more. Just love me when the days are bright, and even more when the storms come. I want you to protect the child, not only with the spear of a warrior, but with the heart of a father. That is all I want from you.
By the gods of our ancestors, that I, King Ikejimba of Nzoiwu Kingdom, I shall love you. I shall stand by you till eternity. I shall not only protect you, but I make you promise today that I will protect you and I will protect the heir to the people of Nzoiwu.
The gods have been merciful to me once. I begged for death. And now, I'm sitting beside the king and carrying the womb of royalty. Truly, the gods ride straighter than men proclaim.
I once thought I was wise. I never knew I was blind all this way until I found you. May the gods bind our hearts until the river forgets to flow.
You see,
The gods are wise. Truly, the gods are wise. They do things in their own way.